Over the years, Minecraft has had many updates, and over time the game has become more and more complicated. But what if we could go back to times where things were simpler? So, that's what I did. And to be honest, I forgot this version of Minecraft even had hardcore. Apparently this was the version of Minecraft which added hardcore. But one thing you gotta know is that during this first fifth of the 100 days in this version of Minecraft, I started doing the basic necessities, of Minecraft, such as punching wood and getting other resources. Also, I made sure to kill a lot of animals because, as far as I know, killing things is the only way to get XP in this version of Minecraft, which is kinda shite, but whatever. And yeah, natural pumpkins have faces on them. And no, yeah, it's true. Even mining this coal here doesn't get me any XP. And by the way, this area in the mountain right here, this is where my base is going to be. And if you haven't guessed already, this took a long ass time, but in the end, it all worked out, it all looks good. And yeah, beds could only be red. Please tell me this is starting to look good. This looking good, this looking good, this looking good. Please tell me it is, please tell me it is. Yeah, by the way, I'm keeping track of the days with this sign. I'm also going to be creating an actual bedroom, which is going to be on basically a second floor, I think it'll all work out in the end. By the way, all the walls are going to be completely stone brick, pretty much everywhere else for that matter. Yeah, I'm basically doing the same or similar window design as the previous floor. Also started work on a mine. This is Minecraft after all. Oh, and here's the bedroom by the way. Not much else to say here, the roof's not even done yet. Then after all of that shite, I started the monumental task of digging out a large area of my base which would make room for all my crop farms and shite like that. One thing I can remember about this project, and this was either during the first or the second recording, is that, I seem to have been a little bit nauseous when doing this project, and I really don't know why, but I just didn't feel right, so yeah. At times, this did really feel very slow. And yeah, at some point after I dug a lot of the stone out, I had to place in dirt, but as you can see at times I had to stop because I really was nauseous doing this project. And even after all that, didn't even finish it during this recording. So it continued into days 23 to 49. But even by the time where it wasn't even properly finished, I was still doing things like adding in the water for the sugarcane for some reason. This should be everything done now, by the way. Yeah, believe it's all done. Looks impressive, doesn't it? Maybe to some, maybe to others, no. And after that, you gotta know I tilled the dirt and planted the seeds. And what is this? A new project? Yeah, just gotta build this bridge first and then I'll show you what it is. So I'm basically building a mob grinder, by the way, because this is the only way to get XP is by killing things, so yeah. So this should be it done now. This is gotta be my main source of XP, I guess. And I also created a tree farm because I need to grow more wood. And in this version of Minecraft, you load chickens with wheat and not seeds. Why? And why am I doing this? I don't even need chickens. And if I ever need a pastime at the mob spawn and waiting for mobs to fall down and I kill them, I'd just grind at this, this cobblestone generator which I created. Thought I'd only create this in Skyblock. Apparently not. And now I'm mining. In Minecraft! No fucking way! Wait, were those diamonds in the corner of my eye? I believe they were. So after I grabbed them diamonds, I created a damn pickaxe and began mining obsidian. 10 for nether portal, 4 for an enchanting table. When I got back I created a nether portal. Let's go into the nether, boys. Yeah, I'm not liking the look of this place. But I felt like I also had to build a cobblestone box around the nether portal so it didn't get destroyed by gas, which I really didn't want, otherwise I'd be trapped in the nether without flint and steel. The nether may not look good in this version of Minecraft, but still, I do like glowstone. By the way, I think I wanted to go for all or at least majority of these achievements. Most of them I did try and get, but at times I just tried to do things like this, like just improving, overall feel of my bedroom. Also wanted to replace torches on the floor with glowstone. Feel like it would all look nice. And so I haven't shown me getting any of the achievements on camera, so I guess here at the side as you can see there's a cake there, and that was an achievement, so yeah. I got that one. I also started at some point digging out what would soon be both the enchanting room and the brewing room. Oh yeah, here's the enchanting table, so done by the way. But now it's a new recording session. I'm in a nether fortress. I'm trying to look for blaze rods because I would want blaze rods to create a brewing stand, and also to create blaze powder to create eyes of enders to, eventually go to the end and kill the ender dragon. Alright, I think 7 or 8 should be around enough. So once I've gotten that, I'll go back. By the way, I'm creating a netherwart farm within the nether and not the overworld because apparently in this version of Minecraft, netherwart doesn't grow within the overworld, only in the nether. And yeah, I grabbed netherwart from the nether fortress, I believe, that's why I have it. And after that, I ended up brewing some potions. Also tried adding another floor to the mob farm, but in the end it didn't work out. But at night, I ended up lighting areas around my base because, yeah, I wanted to. Also went enderman hunting at night, because this is the only way in this version to get ender pearls, by just killing a load of fucking endermen. Also enchanted a diamond sword. Yeah, that was kind of shite, but it's still a diamond sword. Yeah, found this mob spawner, by the way. I mean, I'd loot it, it's great, but I don't think, there's really much else to say here. Like, I'm not going to turn it into an XP farm or anything, because it's very far away from my base. Now I'm setting up for the honor rail achievement. This may take a while, but yeah. I guess for the achievement, it's worth it for me, at least. Can say that for myself. Whilst doing this, I found a lot more diamonds though, which is always nice. I used a few of those diamonds to create a faster pickaxe, by the way. I also created full diamond armor, which I ended up enchanting. You know, this will be helpful for the Ender Dragon fight in the end. Oh, and by the way, I got the achievement. Yeah. Alright, new recording session, found the end portal room. You know what that means, right? It means I'm fighting the Ender Dragon, or what should be considered as the Ender Dragon, as you can see at the top it just says boss health, so... I mean, I guess this is the Ender Dragon. But, in the end, I managed to kill the Ender Dragon. Very easy, but it just dies in silence. Yeah. Luckily though, managed to get a lot of XP. But after that I made this sort of shrine in this shrine room with the egg, which, you know, is interconnected with my bedroom. I think it all looks nice. And I guess the only other semi-interesting thing which happened during this recording session was I built, you know, a 69 out of wool. That is basically it. This was for day 69, by the way. I don't remember much else during this recording session. It was very short, so yeah, not much else to say here. Well, I guess the only other thing was, you know, trying to get the Sniper Duel achievement, which was the last achievement I think I needed to get. In the end, it didn't work out, however. I don't know why. Anytime I was 15 meters away, which was 50 blocks away, I didn't get it. I really don't know what I was doing wrong here, but I should have gotten the achievement, so I really do not know what was happening. But yeah, that's pretty much the rest of what happened during this recording session. And the next recording session didn't really start off with much else either, days 74 to 86, but you can see I've got some fake trees around my bedroom, I guess. But one other thing I definitely remember doing in this recording session was trying to mine out the entirety of the End Stronghold room. Because, you know, I can, and I was bored and I didn't know what else to do. It's like, once you kill the Ender Dragon in this version of Minecraft, that's kind of it. You just kind of build shit. And I guess some more base improvements, you know, there's walls, I guess, around this area. And at one point I actually went back into the end and started work on, you know, a sort of makeshift mini M biome within my base. And I think I should also do the nether as well. And I didn't forget to add the fake obsidian pillars. And yeah, afterwards I started work on sort of makeshift mini nether biome where I include things like gravel, soul sand, and of course netherrack. Oh, and lava as well, if you saw there. Didn't forget the hanging glowstone either. And that should be all of that done? Yeah. Except not really, because I had a mini nether fortress, and it's not much, but still, wanted to add it for the effect. And I think the last thing I did during this recording session was build a watchtower using blocks I got from the Stronghold, and those mossy cobblestone blocks I got from a dungeon which I found earlier in this video. And now it's the final recording session, days 87 to 100, and for some reason I decided to create a second mine. I really do not know why. And I got vines from the swamp to make the watchtower look a bit overgrown, I guess. Yeah. And here I was sort of trying to create like sort of dead mushroom biome or something like that. I don't really know. I was going to add mushrooms in the end, but in the end, I don't really know what I was really doing here. I couldn't find a mushroom biome with my mycelium, so in the end it just kind of looked a bit strange. So here's how it looks. Not much else to say here. But for some reason after that I decided to put metal in the floor. I don't know. Well... And at some point, I began work on my final makeshift biome for this video, which was a makeshift desert biome. But by this point, when I'm done with that, I didn't do much else. Like, I was done with that. Like, that makeshift desert biome. But in this version of Minecraft, there isn't really much to do. Like, this was the version of Minecraft which added a main endgame boss. And, like, after I've done that, I was just like, what else do I do? Just build the biggest fucking castle? Like, really? Really? Oh no, guess I didn't have time for that. I didn't know what else I wanted to do, so I kind of just sat there in my bedroom and just kind of waited, you know, for these 100 days to be over. But that's gonna be it from me now, lads. Hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, see yous.